What's up guys, I am Sylvia here, and in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys the time that I almost got arrested for stealing $400. So the moral of the story is, I'm sitting there playing some Destiny 1, okay? I'm just chilling, I'm having a good time, okay? And my mom comes in the room, they're like, did you just spend $400 on PlayStation? And this is a time where I just got it, like the credit card was on there, and I would just buy things, but she said not too much. So, you know, I would buy stuff every once in a while, not every day or, you know, really frequently. It was like every once in a while. And when I got accused of this, I was just chilling. And when she said, hey, you steal $400, I got kind of scared myself. I'm like, did I? Was that, you know, game actually that much money, or did I have stuff in my cart I didn't know? So I'm like, no, like just sitting there chilling. And she's like, are you sure? Because $400 is just charged to my credit card. So she calls the bank, cancels the card, and she comes out of her room and is like, yeah, I just called the bank and they're refunding me all the money, and they're going to investigate it. And I'm like, oh shit, I am screwed in this situation. And I'm just like, I'm desperately scared. I don't know what to do. And so I go and look at my cart and everything and my recent purchases, and it only had one game, and it was For Honor. I was like, and that was only $100. So I was like, oh, okay, so I didn't spend that money. So I go and tell her, I'm like, no, I really didn't spend that money. And I was like, come here, I'll show you. And when she walked in, she's like, oh, so it's only $100. Okay, so who stole our 300? I'm like, I don't know. And then that's where the conversation ended. So about 5-6 days go on, and she gets a call from the bank, and I'm just getting home from school. I just got off the bus, I'm chilling, and I walk in my bedroom and she's sitting there in my chair. I'm like, yeah, what's up? And she's like, well, they pinged the device that came off and it said it was your PlayStation. I'm like, how did they ping it? They're not like no FBI or anything. Like, they got the police involved, and the police was saying that when they pinged it, it came to you. I was like, okay then. I'm like, well, I showed you my recent purchases. She's like, well, did you leave? I'm like, I can't do that. She's like, fine, show me. So I go there and I press every single button on my PlayStation controller I could possibly press. And the only thing I could press is X, and that was to freaking, it didn't even do anything actually. I just clicked it, and it just, you know, kind of thumped it, you know, when like kind of goes into 3D stuff. And I'm like, here, and they're like, okay, so you didn't do it. Well, why is it coming from your PlayStation and coming from this location? I'm like, I have no idea, to be honest with you. I don't know. And she's like, okay, well, we'll discuss this later on, but if I find out it was actually you, you're gonna be in lots of trouble. I was like, okay. So after that, about a few weeks ago, I would say maybe 2-3 weeks, and I come home and I get off the bus and I see 2 police cars in front of the house. I'm like, oh my god, what happened? And this is the time my brother was a police, or just started. So we thought it was him coming there, saying something happened to him. So I get inside and I sit down, and they're like, come and sit over here. And they're like, right now you're being charged with a felony because you just stole money. I'm like, oh, here we go again. And they're like, well, I didn't steal anything, first of all, and I have no reason to steal. And whenever I do get something, it's either 100, and I don't just keep buying and buying and buying. Like, well, it's being pinged from your PlayStation and your location, so obviously it wasn't you. And at the time, my friend came over soon, like right before that. So I'm sitting there thinking, okay, then I don't know what to do. I'm confused. They're saying I have a felony. You know, I could get a 1-year probation, and that's on my record, and basically my whole life is ruined. So I'm sitting there scared shitless, and I'm like, well, you know, my friend was here, and they're like, oh, who's your friend? I was like, Noah, and they sat there and they're like, how did he get your mom's credit? I'm like, I don't know. Good question actually. And turns out he actually went on the PlayStation thing, clicked edit profile, and went on the credit card and put it on his account and started buying stuff. So at that time I was totally bumblefucked that my friend would actually do that. So I tell the cops where his house is. Long story short, he's singing in his bedroom crying, and long story, he actually did do it, and he said he wanted this game, but his parents couldn't afford it, so he just took it. And we were sitting there like, if you would just ask, I would probably, you know, bought it for you. And he's like, oh, I didn't know you were actually going to get it for me. I'm like, well, if you don't ask, how am I supposed to know? So he got charged. Oh, he didn't get charged because he was actually, I think, 10, 11. And all he did was get 30 days of community service and nothing on his record. So that was the time I got accused of stealing $400. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want more storytime videos like this, let me know, and I will be certainly to upload like that every single time you guys ask me to. So yeah, it's been Creeper, guys. Not Creeper. I'm so used to saying Creeper. I am Sophie, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.